Hey everybody, welcome to our continuing Let's Plays of the Dreamcast, or our Dreamcast coverage, our Dreamcast Expo, our Dreamcast Banana, I don't know what it is. We're doing a lot of Dreamcast games this year because it's the 20th anniversary of the Dreamcast, and tonight we're playing Star Gladiator. Sorry, no, Plasma Sword, the sequel to Star Gladiator. I played Star Gladiator, I never played the sequel. I am curious as to what this game looks like. I'm going to watch it on my phone while I'm working on my webcomic. Hopefully my Mac doesn't shut off again, because as the Double R and Jeff can tell you, right before we were trying to stream, those are the other two guys. I'll introduce them properly soon.
Oh, no.
What happened?
On the screen it says this game doesn't support the AV cable that is currently connected to the main console.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, Vic said nice save and rest in peace.
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no. I'm gonna have to get that SCART cable, so...
Okay.
Dude, in the meantime, by the way, Double R and Jeff, introduce yourselves, and then you go ahead and do what you gotta do, Double R, after you introduce yourself, and me and Jeff will just keep them busy talking.
Well, hi, I'm Double RPG, and this is all I gotta say about the HDMI cable.
Fucking ugly bitch!
That's Jim Fournette, if you don't know.
Even though it's considered a gabble, still beautiful.
Vic said, great way to start off the stream. Technical issues. Yep.
Yep. You know,
technical issues all day today. Like I said, Jeff and Double R can tell you, right before streaming, my Mac decided to just go, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yep.
I'm just gonna turn off.
For no reason.
Absolutely no reason.
By the way, what's up, guys? I'm 16-Bit Jeff. I'm the every guy in the group. 16-Bit
Jeff is the guy handling our social media, doing a bang-up job today. I sent him a You the Real MVP gift for it.
Well, you know it to be true.
And if Star Child isn't here, if you are, hey, if you're not, get in here.
If you're not, hey, get your booty in there.
Every time, I feel bad though, because every time he streams, I can't catch it. It's not because I don't want to watch him stream, it's because every time he streams, I'm literally doing something else. Like I can't.
Ditto, yeah. I know the feeling.
I feel bad. It's like, oh dang, because he always makes time to catch our stream.
Dude, I know the feeling. Like with our friend Shane.
Oh yep, same thing with yep.
You know,
I want to see him play Final Fantasy.
He asks me every time. He's like, "Yo, I'm about to go live. You want to be my co-host for my Final Fantasy VIII stream?" I just finally start feeling better this week. It's just like I hadn't had a chance to the last couple times. Yeah. It's friggin' sick. It sucks.
Speaking of sick, if it wasn't for Vertigo, all this problem with cleaning my room and stuff. Yeah, if you guys don't know, like I have to clean my room and stuff and clean the whole apartment, and the deadline is coming up soon, and I would have done this earlier if I didn't get just a random case of extreme vertigo in the last 2 days. How about you, Jeff? How's your week?
I've been great. Like I said, I'm starting to slowly get better. I got a couple of things that I got for mail recently. A couple of good things, in fact, like my Steam controller.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I've been good. You know, just more of a laid-back week.
Oh.
Now, can you really believe this crap?
Yeah, I see a split screen.
Yes.
Jeez.
Vic is just like, ha.
It's like, oh, that sucks. He's like, well, that's a thing.
Okay. Hopefully this works now.
Hopefully. Because I've never seen this. I've only seen...
Oh, good. Finally.
There we go.
Good? Awesome.
Sweet.
I can't believe it doesn't work with the... I can't believe it doesn't work with the HD cable. That is so unreal.
Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, I know there are some games that do that with other consoles as well, too. You know what I mean?
There's some games... I've seen this whole thing. Adam Koralik is a real good guy to follow for that.
Yes, he is.
He has a whole bunch of knowledge about like different cables and different games that support. Like he was talking about this with the GameCube and the Dreamcast, because that's what he's. And yeah, like some games support VGA, some games don't. Some games support progressive scan, some games don't. Star Gladiator Episode 2. 1 year has passed since the battle with the Fourth Empire. Literally, this game. You know what happened?
What?
Remember So Star Wars Masters of Terras Kasi came out, and Capcom basically Capcom basically looked at that game and said, "I bet we could do better."
And the funny thing, they did.
They did.
The funny thing is, they did.
Because this game is straight up to Star Wars, especially if you played the first game, Star Gladiator. The final boss is straight up Darth Vader. Like,
oh yeah.
So for those of you who played Marvel vs. Capcom 2, remember the guy with the
Hayato. Yep.
Yeah, remember Hayato who had the plasma-like katana? Yeah, this is the game where he came from.
Yep. And the girl with the ring, the fighting ring thing.
Yeah.
She shows up in Project Cross Zone.
Oh yeah, she does.
And Chun-Li also has like an alternate costume that's basically just her.
By the way, welcome back, Vic.
Yeah, welcome back.
He's been there. He's been there the whole time.
No, I know, but I'm saying I finally saw it, interacting on chat on my end. That's why I was
said, who's got pizza ready? None of us.
Yo, actually I do.
Anyway, let's start some training first before we actually...
Not right now.
Yeah, oh, and hey, we can have Hayato go up against the final boss, Nightmare of Bilstein. The Nightmare of Bilstein. That's the subtitle of this game, so might as well show that for a bit of training right here while we're at it.
Literally Darth Vader just with red highlights.
Pretty much.
And a skull.
And teeth.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Okay, so it's another one of those games where I can't use the little thumbstick, so it has to be with the D-pad.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Sega, why would you do that?
So this game, as you can see, 3D. Does it have side steps?
Yeah, it does have sidestepping.
Yeah. Like that's a weird.
Oh, bless you.
Like with a 2D traditional game, like say MVC2, like the way that Kyle's currently playing, that would make sense for it being D-pad only. But this being a 3D game, where like sidestep is included, wouldn't it make more sense to have either option, the D-pad or the analog stick?
Mm-hmm.
I always play fighters with D-pads. But a lot of they usually do give you thumbstick support anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Usually.
Okay, so the A button is actually the sidestepping.
Oh.
Hey, LPH, how's it going?
So it's
playing a good game, Yakuza Kiwami.
Oh, nice.
So it doesn't allow you to like free sidestep like in Soul Calibur.
Right. Which I'm surprised, because, even with that trash game, Master of Terra Kasai, they were inspired by Tekken. You would think Capcom would be inspired by Soul Calibur with a game like this, right?
You'd think.
You would think.
That's logical, but...
Yeah, it's logical, and you would hope, but, yeah.
Where's logic in video games?
Logic? What's that?
What is logic?
What is life?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Also, no, wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Could think of a safe for work version of that.
Yes. Speaking of which, I really can't wait till, is Kiwami falling out for PC, or, because I know it's coming out soon. The PC release for you.
It should be out already, because they're already promoting Kiwami 2 for PC.
Oh, wow. I think that's the one I'm thinking of, is sequel, not the original, yeah. Now let's hope Kiwami 3 is announced for both PS and PC.
They're not doing Kiwami 3. They're just doing re-releases for 3 to 5. But they're updated.
Okay, so
that's because 1 and 2 were PS2 games that they needed a remake.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. That is right.
3 to 5 were PS3 games. They didn't really need much. They just.
That's true.
But I did see they're already out in Japan. 4 looks amazing. I just saw a gameplay of it. A guy on YouTube named Devil Leon.
Yeah.
He plays. He imports these games.
Right.
He showed off Yakuza 4 remake. Oh my god.
What?
It looks great. Like they actually fixed some of the textures and all that too. Like
seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're wearing a jacket or a coat in the original game. The jacket or coat was like made out of hard plastic,
right?
Instead of fabric.
Yeah.
In the remastered, the jacket and coat actually flows in the wind and all that.
Oh, seriously? That's cool.
And the backgrounds look a lot more detailed.
That's cool. That's good to hear.
So basically, your super moves are it goes under the plasma sword gauge, so it's basically kind of like that one, the Xisms or whatever they call them in Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Yeah.
Where the gauge just keeps going, and you're like in
so
the V
is tier list, basically.
Yeah, the tier list,
What? No.
Or like
just,
in Street Fighter Alpha 2, in that sense.
So you're talking about the custom combos in V's?
Yeah.
Yeah, custom combo. So wait, are you still practicing or is this arcade?
No, this is arcade.
Right now.
You'll go with every character, or well, depends. I guess depends if you run into a Power Stone situation.
Oh, we're not gonna run into a Power Stone situation in this game.
Well, that's good.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because this one's more traditional.
Yes.
Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And I like how you just wailed on him with the same move. Plasma Sword just wailed on him in the corner. High level strats. FGC, take notice. This is high level. This is high level gameplay.
This is top tier. Let's go.
Come to see about you.
LA.
You better recognize. You better recognize me.
Oh, I forgot the name of the artist. The 2D art they showed there. Oh, I forget the name of the artist, but wow, I didn't know he worked on this game.
It looks like it's the same art from Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Yeah.
Was it Bengus?
I don't remember who. And the thing is, I have the art book, but part of my cleaning, I had to put it away.
Range, because I know Bengus is like one of the old
it's
school.
Bengus,
like,
Akiman, Bengus, I don't remember. One of them.
I'm about to say, speaking of Akiman, you know he did the character designs for Star Ocean, Integrity and Faithlessness, and Amnesis, right?
Yep.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks similar when I play Animesis.
Capcom, what are you doing?
Guys, Animesis is actually a good game.
You should be on a true Breath of Fire, not that 6 track we got a couple years ago. You know that, Capcom.
I have footage of a summoning on my YouTube.
Yeah, funny enough, it's not... It's not a trash game, because I thought that first, but no, it's actually a really good game.
Yeah. I, too, had that presumption.
Yep. I think everyone had that presumption, sadly.
I was like, oh, it's a mobile game, it can't be fun. Like, oh, what?
But that's the sad thing with that.
Mobile games have really evolved, because I didn't expect any of them. I went from not liking mobile games at all to now having 10 I play daily.
Okay, guys, I did check out the Wikipedia page. I was right. The artist is Bengus.
There you go. I knew it was familiar. Thank you.
No problem.
Because that was bugging me.
Speaking of fighters, like, why haven't we got like a third game in this series? Like, this is what ticks me off about Capcom. They're fighting IPs. They sleep on nothing that isn't Street Fighter.
Plasma Strike Finish.
Funny, because they keep like Rival Schools. They keep referencing other games, but they never make a new one. So
and the thing is, I know the guy who created that and the director of that series, who went on to do the remaining DMC games, including the upcoming 5th one. Itsuno. He wants to make a third game. He really does. In regards to Rival Schools.
Let him do it. Let him do it.
The more you're saying that the more you say about Rival Schools makes me want to get Project Justice more.
Oh yeah,
but that's a rare game to come by.
I know.
Oh, Max has it, but then again,
it's a shocker.
Max,
why hasn't that had an HD release?
Especially with it being rare.
I know that, but they really want to test the waters and see if people really want a third game. Release both, re-release not only the original but also freaking Project Justice. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Project Crossover. Yep.
Boy.
By the way, that's the weirdest thing. Like,
Izuna drop.
I was about to say that. Thank you, Jerry. That's a sweet Izuna drop. But that's the thing.
That's Birdman here.
Yeah. Did they ever confirm why they changed the name from Rival Schools to Project Justice in regards to its sequel?
That's kind of a more fitting name if you play, because it is weird they just changed it, but if you played the first one, like the main school is called the Justice School. Justice Gakuen, so it makes sense.
Honestly,
But if you didn't know, like, right, because rival schools makes more sense if you just don't know anything about the game.
Right, but funny enough, I always thought...
I didn't know it was a sequel.
Even though it came out around 2000, 2001, you remember that
Jeez, he stunned me.
You remember post-hardcore band?
Oh, look at the thing in the background. It's supposed to be an homage to the PlayStation brand's logo. The old.
Oh, yes.
But it says RS. But could it be Rival Schools logo?
It probably is, but it's also kind of awkward too, since the PlayStation logo is technically in a Sega console.
Yeah, I know.
But Jerry,
well, you got to remember is that Star Gladiator, the first one, was on the PlayStation.
Yep. Yes, it was. But you remember a post-hardcore band by the name of Rival Schools, right?
Not at all.
Well, they were basically like a punk supergroup back in the day, around 2000, 2001, led by the lead singer and guitarist of Quicksand. And literally, their first album is basically the entire name of the first Rival Schools game, Rival Schools United by Fate.
Oh, wow.
So I'm wondering if Capcom got a cease and desist by DreamWorks.
Oh.
They had to change it, because you know the same thing happened, funny enough, with freaking Biohazard, with Resident Evil.
That makes a lot of sense.
Now, I'm not saying it's 100% confirmed, but it does make one wonder, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Kind of like Soul Blade. They had to change it to Soul Edge. No, it was Soul Edge. They had to change it to Soul Blade because of a copyright thing.
Really?
Yeah, and that's why every game after is now Soul Calibur. Yep.
Damn, so it had 3...
Yeah, it had a bunch of changes.
Weird. That is really weird.
Yep.
Wait, so they had to rename it from Edge to...
Yeah, in Japan, the first game is called Soul Edge, like the name of the sword itself, but in America, had to be changed to Soul Blade because of copyright. And then they were like, screw it, Soul Calibur.
Damn, that is weird. That's some really weird process.
Yep.
Remember the original Star Fox for the Super Nintendo, when it came to Europe, they had to change it to Star Wing because of copyright infringement.
That's right, yep. Still, it sucks.
And the house group Shapeshifters have to be called Shape UK over here. Because of another group called Shapeshifters already.
Okay.
Yep.
Like, that isn't confusing enough?
Yep. So which Shapeshifters you talking about? Oh no, Shape UK. Oh, okay.
It's like, wait, what the fuck's in Shape UK?
Yeah, but
but I saved myself.
Oh, funny enough, they were showing an episode last night. I showed you guys on Facebook.
Hey, welcome to the chat, Bad Gamer.
Hey, Alex.
But continue, Jer.
Oh no, remember I was showing you the Gabbo episode of The Simpsons aired last night?
You showed us various clips of it last night.
Gabbo!
That should take care of those SMBs.
Yep.
What the? Yep.
Brockman in trouble.
What the?
They were quick with that too.
I know! Dude, it's kind of scary how they got predicted with social media these days, huh?
They were waiting for them to screw up. That's why they had that ready.
Yeah, but it's creepy of how, how close they are with, modern social media, because that's how it is these days, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
In regards to a lot of things we're not going to get into, but you get what I'm saying.
How about this game?
Yeah, let's talk about something that matters.
Wait. Who is that guy you're beating up?
Shaker? No, he's basically, I would say, Hayato's M. Bison, basically.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If I had to make a comparison, because he is teleporting.
Right.
I noticed that. I was like, okay.
Okay. First one down, one more to go.
Well, here's something cool. I'm talking to you guys and interacting with chat, obviously, but for some reason I'm able to get a free pizza from Domino's tonight. For some reason, maybe it's because it's National Pizza Day.
I had me some pizza
Vic
today.
Brought that up. I didn't have anything. I just had dust and my Mac shutting off.
Dude, maybe that's the reason why you were getting sick. Maybe that's another reason why your Mac's been screwing up too. Because I know Dude.
Well, yeah, we finally cleaned it.
Sizes computers can be freaking dust box.
But what? Why is it doing this now after we clean it?
maybe it's finally got
the dust.
Fresh breath of air for once. Maybe it's just like.
Why would it kill itself?
Exactly. Maybe overexcitement. And yeah, I agree, Alex. Free pizza is best pizza.
Prince, the Stage 6, Prince. So we're actually going up against the Lake Prince as a enemy.
Dude, I can't believe. Wasn't it the same year that Prince passed away? It was either a year before or the same year that David Bowie passed away too.
Yeah, they were close. They were very close to each other.
That's creepy, man.
When did this? Wait a minute. When did this game came out?
98, 99.
If it was 99, they should have had the song 1999 by Prince playing for this guy's.
You know what? They probably wanted to, but they couldn't because of copyright, not because of Prince.
I was just being facetious. I was just trying to kid around.
I know, but we were funny enough talking about this last week, right, Jared? That Prince was usually like a laid-back, cool guy with how his music was used for the most part, right? But it was mostly the record label that was the...
the record label was being a douche.
Yeah.
But no, it was such a thing. The bad gamer said, it's the shock of feeling clean.
Yeah. See, you understand. Okay, so I was right. They came here 4 months apart?
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Alex. That place stinks.
That's why they always say the whole celebrity death come in threes or whatever.
Threes, I know, right?
They always see one drop. Oh, who else is dropping?
It's like no, dang it, no, it was good.
Also, like people, it's true though. Like another thing is like, how long have we had entertainment and celebrities like TV and all that and radio? 100 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, he got me with the grab move.
So it's like that's kind of the reason why it's like, oh, you grew up with these people. They're getting old.
Well, that's what happens. It's called age.
And, Prince was not old.
No, he wasn't. Even though, dude, he was old, but he sure as heck didn't look like he was old. He looked ageless.
MJ was also not old.
MJ, him, and freaking David Bowie.
Bowie wasn't old either. Yeah.
Those are the three that never aged. Were they secretly Highlanders in disguise?
You telling me that their death was just a cover up of somebody chopping their head off for the?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's the only.
Oh, come on, you you creep! You did that same attack to me again.
See. Kyle almost pulled a gavel like I did earlier. Good
Bad
save.
gamer says something. What's
We pulled good saves. We've been good boys thus far. That's good.
Check the chat.
I'm checking it for a second. David died January 10th, and Prince.
This guy is a gabbo. I'll tell you that much.
I know. Yeah, if I recall, didn't David Bowie pass away from natural causes where Prince died from, kind of like funny enough, the same thing that MJ passed away from propofol usage?
Yeah.
So,
David Bowie's son is a cool guy, too.
I'm sorry?
David Bowie's son.
Oh, yeah, Duncan Jones, yeah. Not only that, but he's a damn good, funny enough, he's a dang good director, too.
Yeah.
I really don't care what people say. He did a dang good job with freaking Warcraft.
Yeah, I thought so too. Even my parents, they don't even know about the game. They thought it was a good movie.
Well, that's the problem. It's just like a lot of people were expecting, oh, we wanted a live action version of World of Warcraft.
It's like, no, it's just Warcraft 1, bruh.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Warcraft is in the same boat as what, I hate the game, but the Old Republic. That's KOTOR 3, 4, 5, and 6, and so on, goes the storyline. World of Warcraft's done the same thing, like with Warcraft 4, 5, 6, in regards to the stories and expansions they've done. You can't do that. You have to start with the original if you're making a franchise, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
And honestly, they did a good job with retelling orcs and humans, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then again, you're talking to someone who cares less about World and likes the original trilogy more. 1 through 3. You know what I mean?
It said Prince died of accidental drug overdose. What Bad Gamer said.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hello?
Yeah, we're still here.
Oh. Gore. The next.
If you guys, again,
it's your computer. We know.
If you're new, like, like.
Because at first we didn't know if it was either your computer or Skype screwing up.
Yeah, I'm fighting this alien named Gore. Probably should have Paul Heyman's
Gore.
Every time when what's his name did the Gore attack during the ECW WCW invasion on WWF, he would always for the Rhino he would always yell out Gore, 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 even during the replays.
Yep.
Bad Gamer said David Bowie died of lung cancer.
Oh yeah, because it's kind of like the same thing with you know who, freaking the lead singer, Lemmy.
Funny you bring that up because there's a car commercial now. Is it a car commercial?
Yeah.
It has a Motorhead song.
Oh, let me guess, it's Ace of Spades, right?
No.
Really?
I don't know the song name, but I could. It definitely sounds like Lemmy's voice. Like who else sings like him?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Oh, gee. Of course you would be a giant.
You fighting? Oh, Gore. I read Bob somehow. I was like, you're fighting
I'm not
Bob,
fighting
huh?
Bob from Tekken. Even though that would be nice.
That would be hilarious.
He just comes in speed and weight.
Alright, Plasma Sword, or Plasma Field finish. Got that one. Or it looks like I'm fighting like a grown-up alien from Mars Attacks. Or Mars Attacks.
Funny enough, even without the even without my apartment being completely clean, like the last part tomorrow, like I still feel so much better.
I imagine. Dude, I like I said, dude, it must have been all the clutter and the dust that was accumulated that why you were probably freaking sick, dude. You know what I mean? Because trust me, the same crap happens to me 9 times out of 10.
Well, I remember when I was helping you move.
Look at
I was
this.
like, well, it kind of felt the same. Like, oh, all this stuff. Now it's gone, or now it's now we just have room.
Mm-hmm.
So now I know.
Ah, jerk!
Nice. Well, not nice, but you get what I'm saying.
Oh, someone's turning heel, I see.
Oh wow! Come on, Daniel. Think tough. Think tough.
Yep.
My name's not Daniel. It is now.
It is now.
It's now. Yeah. By the way, what is really going on with freaking not Dan Bryan obviously, but with freaking the other half of the Shield.
Who?
Not freaking
The Shield?
No, not Seth or freaking
You mean Dean?
Yeah, Dean Ambrose. Thank you.
Still don't know. Like, I don't think it's a work. So
You think he's really leaving?
Yeah.
I don't blame you. You know what? The way he's ticked off, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to AEW.
Because he said he hates the writing. He doesn't want me neither. I don't think exactly. Oh, by the way, Kenny Omega confirmed to go to AEW, which makes sense.
I saw that, which good for him.
A, his friends are there. B, it's still money. C, like come on. What would WWE do with him? Really? They just feed him to Brock or something like that.
Oh yeah, like you do with everyone, right? Well,
you mean feed him to Bork Laser?
Yeah, Bunk Lister.
Or Bunk Lister?
Either Brock or Nia Jax.
Brett Lieberman. Oh, but I told you about that. That I want to do that as a gimmick one day, where like if I have a program against Brock, all my promos would just be giving him different names as B and L.
Yep.
Oh,
Bork
perfect.
Laser, Brett Lieberman, Billy Lowenstein. Just keep coming up with different names. Start with B and L.
All right, stage 8, Bilstein. I think this is the final boss or the final opponent.
Bad Gamer says Gore gives him Voldo vibes.
Yeah, he does.
Which Soul Edge, we were talking about this, how maybe they did take some inspiration, but just not as much as you'd hope.
Yeah.
Bilstein, freeze!
Oh yeah, that clearly, dude.
He already belongs to us.
Yo, that clearly is not Shredder at all.
Shredder Vader.
Dude, I am shocked that they never had a chance to get either sued by the creators of TMNT.
Maybe that's why there's no part 3 after. Maybe there's a reason for part 3. Maybe you just ask why. There's your answer.
And if that's the case, that sucks.
Too much copyright.
That sucks if that's the case.
Mm-hmm. Infinity power.
Oh, by the way, you guys heard about this supposedly is going to be a Nintendo Direct supposedly next week, huh?
The rumor, yes.
Yeah.
Well, let me know if it's there.
If it's there, we'll let you know.
Ditto.
If it's there, I'll try and join you. So I know you'll want to watch it.
Same thing with me, Kyle, because I'm actually curious to see what the first big one is going to unveil.
Well, if it's true, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, that's what we're basically saying it, because like I'm curious, especially with little to nothing we know about what's supposed is coming out this year. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, okay, you don't have to keep attacking Bilstein. Darth Shredder, LPH said. Yeah, exactly, Darth Shredder. And Double R no, sorry, you're playing the game. Sorry, Bad Gamer with.
Should get the one of the WWE and make Boxman. Yeah, we should. Either one of us, at least. Can I be the guest if that's going to be...
Alex, if you... I mean, you're practically a guest whenever it comes to the Nintendo Directs that I live stream. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, you and Jerry and... what's his name? From Hero Club.
Well, what about
Ninja, Metal.
What about me? Like,
What about...
I just said if I could join. I said yeah. I was like, yeah.
Oh, I just noticed.
I mean, since you asked, I'm just saying by default, it's.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's just like, wait, what?
Wait, Jeff.
Yeah.
He did a power geyser. And also look at the background.
I'm trying.
Of the normal stage. What's going on back there? Dinosaurs? What is that?
I know.
Is that a giant baby?
Dude, I will not be surprised.
Oh, he beat him.
I really can't tell because it looked weird.
That's crazy, Bilstein. He was quite an annoyance. Hurry, Hayato.
Oh, that's nice. I guess that's a nice way of saying crap, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Old school fighting game endings. Just pictures, text.
Oh yeah, and it worked back then.
Yeah, and for some reason it still does. It's just it's implemented worse thanks to Capcom. Enough.
They never found Bilstein's body.
Nope.
Could he still be alive? Well, you know the comic rule. Don't find the body. He ain't dead.
Nobody, no death.
Yeah, Bilstein's body, and he's actually got a real name underneath that moniker. You want to know what his name is? Bill Bixby.
You changed to Bill Bixby.
That's funny.
Are you gonna try the rest of? You should try the girl with the rings.
Hero.
Sure.
Because she's the other main one.
Mm-hmm.
And she's also, like I said, in Cross Zone, and Chun-Li references her a lot.
There is actually someone in the credits under player called Hero.
Do you hear that, Jeff?
What?
Hero.
The girl that Double R's gonna play I suggested.
Yeah. That
she's the one in Cross Zone, and that she's the one that Chun-Li references all the time.
Okay.
Mm.
Yada yada, blah 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 blah.
You know that's another thing.
That's good live streaming entertainment right there.
Yes.
Me just saying yada.
Pick a waifu character, as Bad Gamer said.
All our subs right there.
Yes.
There's a reason we haven't become affiliate yet, even though we can. It's a reason we didn't turn that on.
There's a good reason. Are we calling ourselves trash?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it sad to say it's not wrong?
Pick a waifu. Well, yeah. Well, the main wife, like I said, the main wife was the girl with the rings,
Oh.
the laser ring. Ooh, look at that! Look at that name entry.
Mm-hmm.
K
My initials.
R S. Hey, that's a rapper. KRS. You know that?
Chris 1, right?
Yep. KRS-One. Yep.
Is it KRS or Chris 1?
KRS.
Okay. No, but you understand why I had to ask, right?
Listen to his song "Better and Better."
Okay.
They clearly say KRS the illest. You know.
Okay, let's try that girl with the rings. What was her name?
Yeah, I forgot her name. It's June, I think. J-U.
Oh no, it wasn't June. It was Ellie or whatever.
June, yeah, June. No, I want June though. She's the one I meant.
Oh, so okay, so that main heroine basically.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I thought she had the rings, but she's the one I meant. The main girl. She's the one that Chun-Li, and she's also in Cross Zone. Yeah, she does have a ring. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew who I meant.
You know,
This game actually looks pretty dang good. I mean, like, DOA 2 looked amazing, but that's because, Itagaki was insane, and he was like, oh, look at that move,
Look at that Vic right there in that move.
Wow.
That was some thick yoga right there.
yeah.
Jeff, Bad Gamer has a point.
Bad Gamer has a point.
Read what he said.
Are we tracks? Remember when we gave ourselves mean names? Yes, we are. Yep. He's not wrong.
Did you two still have your mean names?
Yes.
Oh, you should see her throw move that I'm about to execute.
I'm looking right at the screen. Oh, she sits. Okay.
Oh, big old glute press on the ground.
That's up there with Aggressors of Dark Combat right there. That's another game that you should.
Did she take some cues from Sofiti and Soul Calibur?
Dude, remember, there's probably Jeff. Funny enough, like there's way more Soul Calibur influence on this than we thought. This guy is literally named the White Tiger of the West in mythology.
Yeah.
With
Asian mythology. Yep.
And he's literally got a white tiger motif.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Bad Gamer still has his meme name too.
Yep.
Piccolo popping bottles. That I gotta draw that. I gotta draw Piccolo popping bottles.
Have to.
I was about to make a meme where Piccolo's talking to Goku, and Piccolo says, apparently if I'm popping bottles, then I'll be like Death Note, and then Goku would say, who the hell is Death Note?
That's great.
Yeah.
You should do it. Take a screen cap off of the driving episode too, where Piccolo got the cap, the backwards cap. Popping bottles. He got bottles. I got bottles. He had.
Man, June, you got some thick thighs there, little girl.
Yes, I'm surprised. She's one of those underrated waifus. Like she's good, but like nobody talks about her, which is weird. Like weird.
I know, right?
Bad Gamer said, "Do it,
do it," or how it should really be saying, "Do it."
Be the change you want to see in the world.
Yeah.
Underrated waifu there, and you're picking her. You picked your green outfit.
I'm still your waifu is best trash foo, is what Bad Gamer says.
Omega Red, just Omega.
Just Omega.
Just Omega.
Speaking of Omega Red, because I showed my dad the Japanese X-Men cartoon opening. And you know how people love the American one, because it's great.
Right, it's very iconic.
That Japanese opening is epic. And my dad said he loves the American one like I do too,
yep.
Right? You know what he said when I showed him it yesterday? He said we got ripped off.
I know. Hey,
yes, I see.
I saw a post. Okay, I'll be right back there. Sorry about that.
You will hear Jeff for a little bit. Don't worry.
Yeah, BRB.
Nothing big. He's just gotta pick up something.
Okay.
LPH said that Jump Force game is coming next week.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is.
I hope it's really good.
Have deal with Jotaro and you can make your own character. I actually want to try it.
Like I said, I hope it's really good.
Stars.
Oh, you cock tease.
Okay. I played J-Stars Victory Versus, and yeah, like, hopefully they fix the gameplay of that.
Mm-hmm.
The actual fighting part. Because the story mode already looks better than J-Stars.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I do like the idea of, like, the Jump Worlds collaborating with the reality.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I mean, seriously, you're fighting some characters in New York City that's in a post-apocalyptic state.
I wasn't trying to take a picture, Mac.
Oh, geez, auto-fire. Jeez.
Oh, I saw it. Dang, son.
Yeah.
You just open a Kamehameha.
Yeah, he's opening up a can of whoop butt on me.
Which means he's almost dead.
Oh, I got him.
Oh,
there it goes, using that broken move again.
This
This character's a little bit broken because of his plasma gun or whatever.
Bad Gamer said, did they make an all-new intro for the Japanese opening? And this song is rocking right now, the one you're playing.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean by the do you mean the X-Men one? Yes, they did.
Ah!
Yeah, the X-Men cartoon had a completely different opening made just for, Yeah, X-Men, the 90s X-Men cartoon had a completely different opening for Japan.
Yeah.
Despite the fact the cartoon was the same, but the opening was done completely different animation, different song. It was called, it went, Shock! Da, 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 da. And then it says, Cry for the moon at the end. And I'm like, what moon? Why? They're not werewolves.
God.
Epic though. Really, really, really awesome.
There, cheese my way through you.
X-Men OP is rocking. Okay, yeah.
Man, that robot, I tell you, was seeing about me. Now I saw about it.
See about.
Oh, great! Here comes Prince again, the Voldo wannabe. It looks like he's wielding a couple of yo-yos as weapons.
Of course, they make the one that's like all eccentric and what's the word? It starts with F.
Flexible? Facetious?
No, like when you're really fashionable, but
oh,
wait, I guess it's fashionable.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, oh god. Anyways, he has a lot of Prince's besides wearing a clown suit. I mean, I don't think Prince would literally wear a clown suit. He'd wear those colors, but
yeah, he would.
He would definitely wear those colors, those barf colors, I call them.
Barf colors.
Every time I see green and yellow or orange and green, I just want to barf. Like I hate that color combination. I hate it.
Yeah. Reminds me of the Florida Gators. They have barf.
Yes, yeah.
They have barf colors.
It's like, ew, man. Why you make those colors, man? Grow up, man. That's. Bad Gamer said, no matter what the opening is, Rogue is always gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, the '90s cartoon.
Yeah.
I showed you that screenshot, right, of Rogue from.
Yeah, she's
the cartoon where she had her butt like.
Yeah,
whoa.
she's got
had fun drawing that.
She's got a thick hiney. I mean, when she's going up against Apocalypse.
Yep.
And you could actually see her hiney, all thick.
It's a weird way to say it, but yes.
So this character Rain is the daughter of Bill Stein. Oh, no wonder she fights dirty.
You came all alone, fools rush it. Rain. Thinking she's like a Valkyrie or something.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Valkyrie.
Bad Gamer said, what now? Rogue Butt?
Or what's her name? Charlotte from Samurai Spirits or Samurai Showdown.
Hey, Double R.
Yo.
Bad Gamer said, what now? Rogue Butt?
Yeah, Rogue Butt.
It's a screenshot. It's pretty much just...
Or how about Rogue...
Apocalypse?
Rogue and Apocalypse. X-Men, Rogue and
yeah.
Apocalypse or whatever.
Yeah. Dang,
he needs that research, that's for sure. So he can add it into his hard drive. Remember, when we talk to Bad Gamer, he does keep his he does keep all of his goodies organized. And the call went silent.
Yeah, thankfully I'm here. And yeah, that's true. I don't like Freeze, but they all have different names.
Yeah.
It's just Hayato who has Plasma Sword.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Why do I get the feeling that June is actually from a circus
troupe? That
troupe?
was a pretty cool freeze frame.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
Oh, with those super finishes?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, fighting against Gore again! And this time we're in space.
Go. Why is his brain? Well, there's his weak point. His brain is...
As I said, he kind of looks like the aliens
like
from
right.
Mars
like
Attack.
Mars Attack. Yeah. Yeah, they got the brain. He just exploded. You know Jack Black was in that movie?
Yep, just like Jack Nicholson too, and Jack Nicholson got wrecked.
Yeah. Bad Gamer, he said, a great scientist keeps his research neat and easily accessible.
That's our Bad Gamer.
Yes, science. Giant Attack. Speaking of, you don't have Street Fighter 3 Double Impact, do you?
Not officially, no.
Officially.
Well, but wait a minute, I do, but it's actually through the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection on Switch. But not the Dreamcast.
Not the Dreamcast Double Impact. Yeah, because in Japan, they called Street Fighter 3 Second Impact in Japan is Street Fighter 3 Giant Attack.
Mm-hmm.
Dang,
at first I thought you said at first I thought you said Final Fight Double Impact, and I was going to say, yeah, I have that on PS3, and it has the awful Street Fighter cartoon episode.
Me and Jeff unlocked that. I let it download it through my account when I was at his house a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Which you remember when Sony let you do that?
Oh,
you could share games on different consoles.
Mm-hmm.
You give somebody you trust your side in, you can let them download a game up to 5. Now it's like, no. You gotta be signed in on 1 or 2 accounts, that's it.
Yeah, that's sad. Oh! Claire, okay, I guess she's the one that looks like Charlotte from Samurai Showdown. No, actually she doesn't. Well, I guess she does, but more skimpier.
Claire. I think, Joan d'Arc. Oh, whoa, that's... Yeah. I like how the top... Just seeing from the waist up, you think, oh, she's quite she's quite a conservative, classy lady. All of a sudden, oh, wait, no. She a thought from the bottom, from the waist down. Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think of this game?
Oh, it actually plays a lot better than Star Gladiator.
Mm-hmm.
Star Gladiator, I liked it a lot, but it was kind of like stiff. This one looks a lot less stiff.
Yeah, this is a pretty underrated fighter, in my opinion.
I can't believe I never got to play. I only played the first one. Yeah, didn't know there was a second one. I thought, like with rival schools, Project Justice, having a completely different name for its sequel. I thought Project Justice was just a updated version of the first rival schools for Dreamcast. Same thing with this. I thought Plasma Sword was just an updated Star Gladiator, not a sequel. Now I know. And there goes that move.
Yep, getting a more exposure to some thickness from June there.
I do like Claire. I do like the short hair blonde.
Well, hey, there's a new character you need to draw.
Blue Mary, so... Oh, I definitely will, because her and June are underrated. They need more fan art.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're going up against fake Shredder with a plasma sword.
Dark Shredder.
Yeah, Dark Shredder. But his lightsaber's not even red. It's all yellow.
I just saw Alex posted a picture in the chat. Yeah, it's Rogue. Yep, that's the screenshot.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one. Rogue's thickness. Thanks to your father, Mike. Her name. I won't forgive you for this outrage. See that? That's like you're actually fighting.
Yeah. There's dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And there's a baby.
It's a giant baby. A gigantic baby.
Is that the giant baby from Zombies Ate My Neighbors?
That's what freaks me out more than the dinosaurs, honestly. Like, okay, dinosaurs I get, but why is there a giant baby? What's up with that?
Or it could be a giant alien for all we know.
Did they say that that's what Bilstein does? He does like genetic modify? I have no idea.
I would assume so, just based on what we actually see.
Yeah.
Come on, Bill Bixby. Don't even get yourself in a barrier or try to use your infinity power. I'm trying to fight you fair and square.
Oh, Bad Gamer posted a meme, but updated. Yes, yep. That's even better. Yep.
Ah.
Couldn't change into Bill Bixby. I really did it once. That's what Stan Lee was trying to turn into the Hulk. He's not the Hulk, I'm the Hulk. He couldn't change into Bill Bixby. Ooh, man, you could have done a juggle there, but I don't know if that was like pure accidents. I don't even know if like.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice counter sits. Wow, I like she lingers on there too with that.
Yeah,
throw.
I know. That's kind of provocative when you think about it.
Part about it.
Okay, finally defeated Mr. Bixby.
Oh, you're still fighting him on the stream. There we go.
I guess Hayato and June have a thing for each other.
Possibly. Why did you leave by yourself? ...
At first, you wonder is she human being or is she actually an alien with those things on her head?
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
You got echo.
There we go.
Awesome.
Better?
Yes, much better.
Just had to turn on, turn back off and turn back on again.
Don't worry, Vic. We got it taken care of.
Yeah. Now you can choose whoever you want, because I don't know. Those are the only two characters I know of in Star Gladiator and Plasma Sword that I remember.
Yeah.
June and Hayato.
Okay. Here. And for the initials,
KRS-One?
Nope.
Sometimes I used to... You know what I used to do with the initials? Hey!
Your initials. In honor for you.
Well, actually, those are mine. Yes. Funny enough, JDL, right?
Yep.
De Leon, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, whenever I put my initials, I actually write... Vic said, and now we're good. Thank you. About the echo. Yeah, it's good. I usually write... You know what I write?
What do you write?
JDM.
Okay, so...
I actually write JDM.
We're gonna do some group battling here.
It's the only time I for some reason, it's literally the only time I recognize the Morales side. Right. Oh yeah, Morales. Right. I forgot about Morales. You can also write JUD for my initials.
Oh my god, I'm fighting a Wookiee with a battle axe, like a plasma battle axe.
Yeah.
And you're telling me this isn't Star Wars?
You're telling us this isn't a better version of Battle of Terra Kasai?
The Star Wars game that nobody
like
can pronounce.
I said, before you got in here.
Ow! Ow! God, you should see his throw move that he does, or his grab move. That looked painful.
I see it now. Oh, it's like
like a reverse brain buster.
Yeah.
Yep. Sure, that's not Armor King in disguise.
Wait, are you playing Hayato again?
Yeah, I'm doing the group battle mode.
Oh, group battle. Okay.
Yeah. I guess is one of the exclusive modes to the game on the Dreamcast version.
Mm-hmm.
He parried you. Mm-hmm. That's what that was. I was wondering what that electric field was. That was a parry. This game looks so much better than Star Gladiator.
Oh god, yeah.
Forgot where I was going.
Yeah, I guess your health refills after every if you manage to get through.
Enough, Bad Gamer, like I said, that's exactly what my dad said. I showed it to him for the first time ever, and that's exactly what he said. We got robbed of the X-Men, the Japanese X-Men opening.
Oh yeah.
For real, Jeff. I told you, like I showed my dad for the first time ever yesterday. I didn't ask him nothing. I didn't ask him what he thought of it either. He just said it like straight up. Just said, "Oh man, we got robbed." And that's saying something because again, the American opening is still amazing.
All right, I think we have to fight that Wookiee again with the battle axe. Yep.
I wish Tekken 7 would bring back Team Battle.
It would be nice. Even as DLC.
Come on, Harada, you're breaking our balls here, man.
It's not gonna happen until Tekken 8, mark my words.
I feel like Tekken 7 should have just been called Tekken Tag 3.
Dude, yeah. I wish it was.
I wish it was. It doesn't even feel like a full-fledged Tekken game.
Exactly. And again, I do love the game, but I'm not above criticizing it.
It's better than Street Fighter 5, right, Jer?
Yeah, but I'm not above criticizing it. It doesn't feel like an actual continuation of the story.
No, it doesn't. It feels a real,
especially when it's focusing on the Mishima stuff from 1 and 2.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yes.
It does not feel like it's an actual sequel.
Yeah, I keep even bringing it up that the story mode for every character is a joke because it's just only one battle.
Exactly,
and it doesn't make any sense.
It feels like a dream match. I mean,
even what happened at the end of Tekken 7, I really do feel like that Tekken 8 should be a soft reboot.
Well, isn't it going to be since, Kazuya is pretty much going to be the main antagonist?
Yeah, but they kind of screwed him, like, they kind of screwed a pooch with the entire story that was Tekken 7. That's what I'm saying. That, I mean, like, again, like, to put it bluntly, I am not comparing Tekken 7 to Tekken 4, and I like Tekken 4 more than 7, you know what I mean?
Oh, Tekken 4 is awesome.
That's the black sheep one.
Yeah, that a lot of people like to say.
I like it. I like it.
4 than 7. I'm not gonna lie. Because story-wise, for some reason,
4 was the black sheep.
Mm-hmm. 7 story-wise, I feel like that should be rightfully more the black sheep because of in regards to what goes on that entire story. You know what I mean?
Bad Gamer brings up a good point, man. Am I the only one who would love to see an Arc System X-Men fighting game?
Oh, that'd be sick.
I'm surprised that hasn't happened. Yo, Marvel, get on that.
Right? Don't give nothing to Capcom.
No, not anymore.
Capcom is not the Capcom you see from this game. They're a shell. They're not the same Capcom.
Well, to be fair, even back then, like, I hate when people say that, oh, back in the day, Capcom was nothing but Capcom. There is no such thing as Capcom, guys. You know what I mean? Because even back in the
I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, you're right.
Even back in the 90s and 2000s,
they were good, but I wouldn't go that far to call them that.
Exactly. Like, does anyone remember the atrocity that was Gun Survivor? Because I sure as heck do.
Gun Survivor.
Oh, Resident Evil Gun Survivor. Oh, God.
Yeah, Cat God status, right, guys?
God, worst Resident Evil game ever.
Mm-hmm. For legit reasons, and not for petty reasons like saying like, "Oh, RE6 is the worst because it's
funny.
a game."
A couple days ago, I was like, "Hey, wait a minute! I didn't know RE. Like, I never paid attention to RE."
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I just realized there's a lot of waifus in that game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of waifus in that franchise. I'm over here like, how come I never paid attention?
Well, that's what that happens to some people with franchises. They just realize a little too late. You know what I mean? Marvel is Disney and soon Fox as well. Yep. Speaking of which, Vic, it's funny you bring it up because I have a pet peeve of the main honcho at Disney right now, especially what he said about regards to the future of Star Wars games of EA.
Oh God. Oh, he destroyed your waifu, Jerry.
No.
Well, your waifu in this game.
But for those who don't know, he basically said that, "Oh, we're proud of what EA has done with the Star Wars license." Exact words from the freaking investors mean to happen a couple days ago. Oh my god. So for those who are hoping and crossing their fingers thinking that EA was about to lose the license, expect it to be renewed once 2023 rolls around.
It's like the head of Disney does not even acknowledge the accomplishments they made with some of their video games in the past, and that's sad.
No! It's like they don't realize what the damage they've done with the entirety that's been Star Wars, right, Kyle?
They don't even realize it because they don't even know. It's like they think that their video game division or their video games are not a thing. Which they are. I hate to bring it to you, Bob Iger, but yes, they are a thing.
Yeah, they are. And the fact of the matter is,
jerk!
I was hoping that with what's been going on with Star Wars that, Disney would take influence with what they recently did with Marvel games and do the same thing with Star Wars. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But no, apparently Bob Iger's happy with EA. Electronic Arts.
Maybe that's the reason why. If we were theorizing about Kingdom Hearts 3, why that might be the final game to feature the Disney branding.
I say good riddance. I'm not saying this because I'm not the biggest fan of Kingdom Hearts. I'm just saying I don't like Disney at all.
Oh, jeez.
Because I think the business has gotten even more crappier as the years have progressed. Like, honestly, I know this may sound controversial, but I think Bob Iger is worse than Michael Eisner.
At this point, yeah.
Because here's the thing. What's currently going on in Star Wars, I hate to break it to you, the same will eventually happen to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You know it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it to happen because I'm like Gary over here, I'm a huge Marvel.
Oh, you jerk.
Even though I have more of a bias for DC. That said, I want Marvel to do good and continue to do good. But knowing Disney and how they marketed the crap, it's going to eventually happen, and it sucks.
Hold on a second. I'm not dropping, just...
BRB? Yeah, imagine BRB.
Oh, jeez, and you hit me with that freaking OP super move. Gosh.
I saw that. The first thing that... Dang.
I hate you, Bilstein. You're... And you defeat me, of frickin' course.
Of frickin' course. That's how it always happens, huh?
Okay.
Boy, he wiped the floor with my team.
You know, I just realized something, Jerry. We talked about this before in the past. You know how I said in regards to the Ruby fandom, 9 times out of 10 doing a better job than Rooster Teeth in all due respect? I feel in some regards you kind of feel the same way in regards to the Dragon Ball community, in regards to Toriyama in due respect for most regards, right?
Who, boy?
That the fandom? What was up? That sometimes they do better than Toriyama?
Depends on who in the fandom, but yeah.
Because here's the thing. Remember years ago when Super just started and they were doing like the Black Goku arc?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, as much as I like that arc, I didn't like the reveal of who Black Goku was.
Yeah.
honestly, I'm not the biggest.
Yeah, that was a major cop out.
But my idea was better, right? About it being baby from GT. Here's the thing: if Toriyama can do a good job of reintroducing Broly and as a canonical character, he can do the same dang thing with Baby and the Truffles about in regards to GT, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he could definitely. Bad Gamer, of course, yes. True.
Yep, Bad Gamer. Well, first off, he said, it's 2040. Disney is the supreme rule of all we can watch is Mickey Mouse Club, and all we have to play is Club Penguin. Don't joke about that. Yo, don't joke about that. That could become a reality, sadly. Like Microsoft.
Keep reading.
Disney has that war chest. Oh, the DBZ fandom's garbage. DBZ/DB Super. Well,
that's been
given since the 90s, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine if Disney bought Toei. We would be screwed big time.
Oh God.
Jeez. Well, the same could be said.
Y'all like the nightmare scenarios, huh?
Well, dude, the same could be said if they ever bought like Art Media / Rooster Teeth. Either one.
Or should I say, Jeff, y'all like that Boxman scenario?
I know, right?
Disney. You tell me Disney's the Boxman?
Yeah. Ever since the 1970s, 1980s, yeah, they have been the go-to image regarding to good old Boxman, right, Jared?
They be singing that song? Disney would sing that song.
Dude, I would not be surprised.
All the other rival corporations out there.
Dude, I would not be surprised if that's what freaking Bob Iger wakes up to each and every day.
That's Bob Iger's theme. Yeah, he loves it.
You would think it'd be McMahon. No, Iger in my eyes is more eviler than fucking, oh, pardon my French, than McMahon. But still stands. Still stands.
Hey, I'm actually really liking Zelkin as a playable character in this. I managed to pull off that Izuna drop move with him.
Mm-hmm.
Izuna drop!
Kind of reminds me of the Rito from the Legend of Zelda franchise, from Breath of the Wild, actually.
Yep.
You mean Dorito, or...?
The Garado.
Oh.
I think that's how it's pronounced, right?
Who now?
The Rito, the bird people.
Oh,
okay.
I thought you were talking about Ganondorf's.
Not the Gerudo, the Rito.
I heard Dorito.
So I see both me and Jerry were both confused.
Yeah, we're both
awesome.
For the wrong thing.
Awesome.
Dyslexia. For me.
Yeah. Autism.
Autism for you.
Yeah. Which is scary because they're both related somehow.
Hey, Bungie, I think Capcom want their money back because Zelkin's got a plasma sword on him. An actual plasma sword.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah?
Dyslexism.
Dyslexism, yep.
Dyslexism.
You're mashing super hard. I hope you actually get something out of that.
Oh, I did get something out of it, trust me.
Bad Gamer left a... Ah, yes! Exactly! That's the fan... Yes! That is the fans of Bad Gamer. Exactly!
I gotta see this. That
is...
Yeah!
Piccolo with the post-to-turn mod is not Vegeta. Toriyama said that. Exactly.
Jerry, not only is that freaking Dragon Ball, you could also that could also be in regards to the Ruby community.
I love when they pulled that on Geekdom when he had facts that wasn't the plan, but they still said, but Toriyama said in some interview that I can't source.
Really, where's your source at?
Exactly. Because Geekdom brought his sources.
Or how about this? You know the recent crap that happened at the end of Volume 6 with Ruby saying, oh my god, Bumblebee's confirmed when both freaking Carrie, one of the writers said, keep watching, and Aaron, who voices one of the characters, said, it looks like it. That's not confirmation.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not word of God. Stop treating it like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this because I'm a homophobe, because you guys know I'm not. I'm just getting sick and tired of people pushing themselves to just be nothing more than disappointing, because I don't want that to happen.
Isn't that called confirmation bias? They're just looking for what confirms what they think.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's all they're doing. They're just looking. Oh, this kind of proves that I'm right, even though it's a straw man.
They're saying they're up. There's
Oh, jerk.
Ruby and with Dragon Ball's fandoms, they always set themselves up for disappointments.
Yep. Toriyama. Oh no, it's you guys are doing it to yourselves.
You never do that.
Goku Black was Goten. What? His clone is still out there. I like how the webcomic I'm coloring, by the way.
Yeah.
I like how the first page you're gonna see Monday is like ew, and all of a sudden the second page for Wednesday, which I believe I drew both of these pages the same day.
Yeah.
For some reason, the second page is a lot more detailed than the first.
Well, dude, it's because you've been going through a lot of crap, not only health-wise, but
it's
kind of both health-wise, because also one was stressed out too.
It's weird to me, but I actually saw somebody say that that's how it really is with artists. Like, people think that an artist who's really good does good art all the time. It's like, no. In real life, it's not an upward grab. It's like all over the place.
It's like it's a balancing act. That's what it is.
It's like sometimes you're just not going to be great that day, no matter what.
It's true.
So I'm fighting this Raphael wannabe from Soul Calibur.
You're just not going to get it. Which rough? Oh yeah, you just said Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
I like how you explained it perfectly, and I still ask.
Yep.
I still ask, even though you just said it.
It's like, which one? Oh, dang it.
That Raph. But he goes by the name of Geralt. And it's not Geralt from The Witcher. Which, speaking of The Witcher, you know about the collaboration that they're doing with Capcom on Monster Hunter World right now, right?
Yep.
I've heard.
Now, is that a limited thing, or is that,
I'm sure it's going to be a limited thing, kind of like every other event.
Okay.
There's one event that's not going to be limited, but I forgot what it was. Capricia, our friend Capricia, pointed it out. She plays that game hardcore, like a couple of our other buddies here.
What you gonna eat it with?
Blood. We're finding blood again, it looks like. That's the... Yep. Basically Hayato, but the one who can teleport.
Right. Blood.
Oh, yeah.
Look
yeah, this guy who can teleport.
His name is Blood. He has scars.
Blood.
That's so 90s.
Oh, he can actually do... the world stand attack? Where he stops time?
I'm watching. Yup. Yeah, he did. He just did it so Wardo.
Dude, it's Blood Edge the Edgelord.
He has Dio's Wardo.
Are you sure you're not Dio in disguise, Blood?
Dude,
enough. They were working on a JoJo game around this time, so.
Dude, he probably is, and in fact, it was probably a reference because Capcom made it of all people, right?
Yeah, I was saying they were working. It was around this time that the JoJo Fighter came out. Also came out for Dreamcast. The better version, by the way.
Yes.
Yes.
It's PS1 version. It's not bad, but the Dreamcast version, the PS1 version, even though it's just sprites, the
console version is the superior one, is basically saying. I agree.
Yes. I mean, there's a lot of games that came out on the Dreamcast that were actually far superior, like Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. That was the more superior version because it was in 60 frames a second.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the only one I played. I remember. Because it came out for PS1, but I was like, no, I need the Dreamcast version. So I remember playing the demo, and I did not get sick because 60 frames. What do you think of Klondike something something something?
No, I'm starting to see a lot of these characters are repeats. I'm finding this character named Luca, and she's pretty much like Gore with having that staff and those attacks too.
That's right there.
Lazy.
Dark elf.
Well,
he's basically a dark elf.
Kyle, that is Capcom's Opus Mirandi. They are nothing but lazy.
Oh, you would stone me. Or get me stoned, rather. Oh, that was actually pretty cool, that plasma field ability.
Transformation.
I mean,
And you
guys,
even have the giant attack, and you're like an old woman with that cane.
I mean, guys, we're talking about a publisher that released a begging track at Evo last year and still hasn't released the studio.
Ah, jerk!
You know which one I'm talking about, right, Jer?
What?
President of the World.
They still have right.
Jeez. No, but here's something even stupider. They didn't release the studio version, but they released a live version of it.
What?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Capcom.
Get you together, Capcom.
Oh, they never will. Unless
They
they're
never
brought up
will.
by someone that isn't freaking Disney. That's the only way.
Quit doing that giant attack. Jeez. That's... God, you're like Deanne from the Seven Deadly Sins when you're doing that giant attack. Even though you're not, even though you become a giant, you only become it permanently. Whereas with Deanne in that game or that anime, it's the complete opposite.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't watched Seven. I heard people love it. People are like Seven Deadly Sins is fantastic, and I'm like, yeah.
It's like,
It's on Netflix.
I'm not calling lies. It's just from what I
Yeah.
see. It's just like, really.
I'm just like, seems like
It was
an
like,
anime
it's
to
like,
me.
it's like a poor diet version of Fairy Tail, and even Fairy Tail had its theme problems
I
too.
would say like a poor diet version of Berserk.
Oh.
But with
would that be
less,
Goblin Slayer?
but with the less
Well, yeah.
the shock value, basically, a lot less
Would
shock
that
value.
be Goblin Slayer?
Goblin Slayer. Yeah, well, they're just like, oh yeah, I remember. Hey, what did you like about Berserk? The writing? No, the rape? Yeah.
Yeah. Why
Oh.
not?
And and then I still love it. Like, oh no, if you don't like it because of that, you're a
Easy to drop it.
Like,
Yeah.
Reasons like that. That's not how that works, guys. Come on.
it's like, can I just not like the content without being? It's like I don't want to see that. All
Well,
right.
that's the problem. Well, sadly, that's the problem with fandoms today. You're either with them or you're against them.
Yup.
That's not how fandoms should be. Like, that's the problem I have with the Ruby community. I imagine you do with the freaking Dragon Ball community.
Oh yeah. Exactly.
And the sad thing is, it's not the entirety of the fandom's fault, because 9 times out of 10, the fandoms that you and I are in, respectfully, kick butt. They're cool. They're laid back guys. They're awesome. But it's just the vocal minority always tries to find a way to ruin it.
Ain't that true? Hit's still out there. Don't you know?
Mm-hmm. I know, right?
Universe 6 really won. Hit's clone.
He never lost. Because he learned Shadow Clone Jutsu that he never knew.
Yep, Bad Gamer put it perfectly. Yep, exactly. That's what they are. Those people that watch it. Yep.
Yeah. Look, I'm not saying that Goblin Slayer is full on bad. It's just I don't like when people say, "Oh, it's revolutionary."
How?
Exactly.
Like the first episode, the only thing I can say it does subversion right. You know what I mean? But that's it. That's the only nice thing I can say. The rest is just pointless.
Wooly actually gave it a shot. Wooly watched a couple episodes, and then he was like, "No." He watched it. He was like, "No." He was because he's watched Berserk, and he's like, he even said it like, "Look, it's like the people who are into it are like, look I'm into this edgy stuff."
You know what's
and Wooly's like, as a fan of Berserk, even Wooly's like, it isn't the edgy stuff the reason I watched Berserk.
But you know what
guys
I've
missed the
recently
point.
gotten to that I actually like is Rising of the Shield Hero.
I heard of it.
That's actually better than freaking Goblin Slayer in my eyes, to be honest.
Goblin Slayer.
Well, that's what we're calling it for right now.
Goblin Slayer. Hey, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Oh, did you never change the title?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, I just saw the chat, and I'm like, oh boy.
Nice.
That was last week.
That's amazing.
We screwed up. Bad Gamer agrees with you that Rising of Shield Hero is good.
Yeah, it is. Like, Jerry, since I still have Verve, if you ever have a chance to, go watch it. It's good. I think you'll like it.
No. I'm an old man. I'm like, just give me my JoJo's.
But seriously, thank you for bringing it up in the chat, Doobie.
Oh, Bad Gamer read the manga too. What is that? Rising? What is that? Just,
I would say it's more for traditional like fantasy.
You saw the slime reincarnation one.
I've heard. How is that?
I heard that was actually good.
Really? Okay, I'll definitely keep that in mind then.
Yeah, we're doing Dreamcast games for at least a couple months or a couple weeks.
Yep.
We've been doing it for a couple weeks. It's for the whole year, Doobie, because we're actually celebrating the console's 20th anniversary.
Yep.
It's US launch because it's if I recall it's 21 over in Japan, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's one thing I'm thankful that
SBJ, the initials. What does that translate to? 16-bit Jeff.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
Thanks.
Yeah, me and Jeff in there. Now you need
you.
Me, DBR, double R.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say BOX, Boxman.
That too.
And for Boxman, we shall play as Shredder, Darth Shredder.
There you go.
Perfect.
Blair Deal's music blares aggressively in the background.
But you know what? You know what's funny, Jerry? Like I like the show Ruby, but if there's one thing that it's made me realize, especially with the toxic fandom that has slowly become more and more toxic ever since the release of Volume 3, it's making me hate the thing that I used to like the same way I felt a decade ago when I originally dropped anime and manga. Basically in regards to fan service, in regards to shipping, that stupid crap, you know what I mean? Because I imagine you feel the same way too.
Yeah. Doobie Scholar, excuse me.
Doobie, yeah.
I just recently rebought my Dreamcast.
Oh, nice!
And if you have... There's... Crap.
Okay.
Double R has some good ways to play it on a modern TV.
Yes.
If you haven't already. I have no idea. All I know is you just said you rebought it. I still have one that Jeff gave me.
Yep.
No TV to play it on, though. Because I don't have the cords that Double R has to hook it to
just your luck, huh?
Yeah.
Just your luck.
Don't have a cord to hook it up to TV. And the TV that it used to work on crapped out on me.
Again, just your luck, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so Doobie Scholar, if you want, go on Amazon and buy an HDMI link cable for the Dreamcast by a company called Pound Technology, because that's how we were playing the Dreamcast games before this one, because I had to switch over to a SCART cable to play this. But yeah, it's actually really good for playing Dreamcast games in HD. But I will advise you that it'll be in widescreen, it won't be in 4:3, but if you don't consider that as a problem, then you should be fine.
Funny enough, Doobie Scholar, that's a game that I didn't recommend Spawn, but I did recommend to Double RPG that
Zombie Revenge.
That's actually a fun game.
Yo!
If I had the money to get myself a keyboard and Typing of the Dead, I would definitely do that.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Zombie Revenge, good game. I'd never tried the Spawn Dreamcast game.
It'd be really nice if Konami gave that developer the green light and made that Castlevania Resurrection game. The second game where Sonia Belmont was going to be the main character.
Was going to be reintroduced after Legends, right?
Mm-hmm. I would have loved that if that were a reality.
Hey, I would too.
But unfortunately,
we can never have nice things.
I know, because of Konami.
Oh, yeah. Especially Konami.
Kona Mix, as some would say. That was a DDR reference.
Yeah, and I guess this is a pet peeve of mine. When it comes to people naming, or when it comes to certain celebrity, or certain people naming somebody of a different country, like, say, an English person mentioning a company or a name in Japanese, they should say it like how we traditionally say it. Don't say it like how the Japanese would say it. Like, that's one of the big pet peeves I have with the gaming historian. Even though I have nothing against his content, I notice that he does try to, say names of, like, developers in Japan by how, with, like, a Japanese dialect. It's like, just say it normally like an American would.
Yeah.
Because I think I remember...
Well, then he'd make the Japanese mad.
Oh, who cares?
Well, no. The thing is that I remember that that our good friend Nightwing01, he said during one of his episodes of K-Wing Let's Plays is that whenever he was in college in Illinois, that he actually had some Japanese roommates, and he tried to say it, the names in Japanese dialects, but they were like, no, just say it like how you normally would.
Oh, yeah.
So instead of saying
you can't force me.
Instead of saying a company like Konami as Konami, which stops skeletons from buying.
Don't no, you don't have to do that.
It's like, brah, you're English.
Like,
yes.
If it's
just say Konami.
If it's
that's the case. That's kind of the same thing I was saying to myself to Gaming Historian. Instead of saying Shigeru Miyamoto, just say Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I get. Because I was gonna say, like, because I say Kuririn, and you're not gonna stop me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, for that stuff, no, exactly. You don't. Yeah, that's just You don't need to go that for real.
Power Stone is so expensive. You got that right, Doobie Scholar, and that's one of those games I want to get. That and Project Justice.
That's what I was gonna say, Bad Gamer. It's like you're not gonna stop me how I pronounce Dragon Ball stuff.
I know.
Because Bad Gamer said, so that means you get mad at when I say Saiyan instead of Saiyan?
Actually, I think it's more of a thing where it should be okay to say it in both ways. I mean, it's like one of those things where you say tomato, I say tomato, basically.
Yeah, but Kyle,
that's how it should be. I mean, on Kanzenshu, we don't like those of us who say Saiyan, we don't flip our lid over those who say Saiyan.
No.
But for some reason, they feel like flipping their lid when we say Saiyan.
Because it's the fandom being, entitled, you know what?
It's like, but the only reason we're saying it is because the pun is Yasai. It's the
Yes.
It's
the Saya, basically.
Yeah, Saya. Matter of fact, if you watch, of all things, I can't believe I'm saying it's about the Malaysian dub, but that's one thing the Malaysian dub got technically right by saying Saya people, because that's what a Saiyan is, saying Saya people. Saya means.
But we got to remember that Peter Kalamis did get something wrong about something right about Goku, and is saying Kaioken, right?
I remember that he took that shot at Shemmel.
Yeah,
which is hilarious.
But Shemmel always kept saying Kaioken. It was like, when you say Saiyan and KO, are you given expressions when you say those? It's like, you know what I'm saying, or okay, and that kind of stuff. It's like, come on.
But yeah, you got a point about Gaming Story. Yeah, he doesn't have to say go. No, that's too far. Like,
yeah, that's too far.
Like, it's one thing to say Kuririn, because that's the pun. That's what you're going for. But Konami, everybody understands if you just say Konami. We understand you. You don't have. The Japanese understand you too. You don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You don't have to.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem that we Westerners have with Japan, and vice versa with us, is that they have to stoop to our levels just to please us, which isn't the case.
And I saw something about Japan.
One thing that's really funny with in regards to the differences between American and Japanese culture. You know how we have those Japanese restaurants where they have those chefs who actually cook right in front of you at those tables?
Yep.
Yeah, we got one here at the Holyoke Mall like that.
Uh-huh. Someone actually brought up a good point. It's like, why haven't they done that in Japan where they actually have somebody in America actually, grill burgers and steaks for them right in front of them?
Yeah, that's such a good point.
We have a good question from Doobie Scholar.
Have you played Dream Match 99 and Cannon Spike?
I have played KOF Dream Match 99. That was my very first KOF game ever. We had a Dreamcast. My dad brought it home one day when I was about 11. And I was like, what the heck is this? My dad was like, just keep an open mind. Try it. And I tried it, and I fell in love with that series ever since. And by the way, even though it's called... Doobie Scholar said me too.
Oh, nice.
Funny enough, if you don't know, even though it's called Dream Match 99, it's actually KOF 98.
Yeah.
the real KOF 99 is the beginning of the Nest saga.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Kind of like how we got Warriors Orochi 4, but in Japan it's actually Warriors Orochi 3.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the story was that with Koei Tecmo, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think Warriors Orochi 3 that we got over here was actually went under a different name in Japan, if memory serves me correctly.
Surprised Darkchild isn't here because he would know. He's the big.
He would.
He's the big Warriors Orochi fan.
Yeah, and I do have I have a lot of Muso games in my collection, like Samurai Warriors 4, Samurai Warriors 4-2, Samurai Warriors Spirit of Sonata, Dynasty Warriors 9, Warriors All-Stars, Hyrule Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors.
All the Warriors.
All the Warriors.
But I don't have Dynasty Warriors Gundam or the One Piece Pirate Warriors games yet. Or that
Gundam,
Muso game that's based on Troy.
The actual, like, ancient Battle of Troy?
Or based off the movie or something. I can't remember.
Huh.
That live-action movie that came out last
Yeah, with
decade.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, huh?
Doobie Scholar said I didn't know that, and Bad Gamer said
They also had a Muso game that was based off of the Arsalan or whatever the name of that manga anime that's basically made by the creator of Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh yeah.
What's Jeff? What's chat say? What's Bad Gamer say?
Bad Gamer says, or how Dynasty Warriors 9 is 10 in Japan, and love me some Dynasty Warriors.
Heard that, Double R?
What?
Like what I like how Bad Gamer brought up that Dynasty Warriors 9 is actually Dynasty Warriors 10 in Japan.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Edition, or Extreme Legends, is Dynasty Warriors 9?
Possibly.
I guess, by the way that he explained it to us.
Gosh,
That's
June,
how it's-
you're really, like, dodging my attacks there, little lady. Oh, you're not gonna do that thing where you're gonna attack me
By
with
the way,
your hip.
since Power Stone is super expensive, it's probably cheaper to actually get it on the Vita through the PSN downloads.
Yeah, it is.
Because there's a collection of 1 and 2.
Although I do intend to pick up the Dreamcast version at some point, but sometime this year.
Of Part 2?
Yes, a part 2.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the very first Dynasty Warriors game. Oh, that's why. Because the original
first one
Dynasty Warriors that
was
we
a
got was a
fighter.
fighting game, but it wasn't.
Yep.
So they didn't fully acknowledge it as Dynasty Warriors. Okay, now that makes sense.
What else chat say, Jeff?
Very first Dynasty Warriors game. Ken's Rage is so good.
Ken's Rage is weird.
Oh yeah. I also have Berserk and the Band of the Hawk too. I forgot that was also a Muso
Did you
game.
ever play the Ken's Rage game?
No, but I want to.
I did years ago. I think it was when we had Mars Girl on our podcast years back that she was talking about it, right? Or was it the sequel?
Possibly one of them.
Because it was one of them that I remember playing. It's just like I couldn't get into it. Like I'm not hating people who like it. It's just most people. It's just like I can see it, but it's not for me. You know what I mean?
It's playable. It felt weird that how Kenshiro was slow.
Yeah. See, I think that's why I'm more hyped to play the recently released PlayStation 4 game from Sega. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
'Cause
Lost
that's
Paradise.
For me, because I can't call it a bad game because it wasn't unplayable or anything.
And
like
people
that.
even say that the English dub of that game is actually pretty good.
It is.
The Lost Paradise.
Yeah.
Yep.
By the way, speaking of English dubs and Ryu ga Gotoku, the Judge Eyes game coming out. I believe they changed the name to Judgment. That game is going to have a dub,
Oh, really? Nice.
and the dub. People ask if the dub is going to push it back or anything. They actually said the dub was worked on simultaneously
That's awesome.
Original Japanese voice acting.
No, if a game's getting a global release, you would think more production companies would.
Exactly, you'd think more would do that these days. Because they even said with this dub, they even did the lip sync right for the English language.
I'm not gonna lie, I really think
there's a Japanese and an American version.
If there's two companies that I think that have made a huge turnaround this generation, it's not only been Microsoft, but Sega.
Yeah, Bad Gamer. Yeah, it has a dub if you want it. Sub is still there. They didn't take away the sub.
Nope. You know why I say that, Jer?
But Judgment does have a simultaneous dub that they recorded with that game.
Yeah. Hey, see, guys, it works when you have the right people behind the teams to make them better, right, Jer?
Yep, Ryuga Gotoku are...
They actually... You know, I never did realize this, but Hayato does have a last name, Kanzaki. Is he related to Karin in some way?
Huh.
You know, he could be because Capcom loves doing that.
Yes.
Like like how Captain Commando is actually distantly Final Fight.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same Metro City as Final Fight, just way in the future.
Yep.
So it could be the same thing with Plasma Sword. Like it's Street Fighter universe way in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I didn't see. Is it Kanzaki or Kanzuki?
Kanzaki. I think it's Kanzuki.
Because Karin is Kanzuki.
Yeah. I think it is Kanzuki. I could be mistaken.
They didn't spell it. They didn't write it?
No, they did spell it.
Oh.
But I can't remember because it was so quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was one of those blink and you miss it. Okay.
Mm.
Bad Gamer said, "Hey, I love me some dub." Yeah, because people crapped on the original Yakuza dub. That's why I never had a dub since.
Now. And Mamija had Mark Hamill voicing that character.
Yeah,
you're crapping on a dub that has freaking Mark Hamill? Really?
Who did a great Majima. I mean...
Yeah.
And they were like, no.
See, this is why I don't like weebs. They can never be pleased.
Yeah, that's true.
This is the crap that made me leave anime and stop reading manga, is because weebs don't deserve good stuff like that. Like with Dragon Ball Super, you guys don't deserve it.
Yeah.
No, it's actually Kanzaki. Okay, my bad. So it's not Kanzaki.
But
okay,
still.
so that definitely dashes that connection.
That got jossed.
Actually, it's even worse now because it's now headcanon.
Yeah.
As you know, headcanon is now considered the official word of God these days, right, guys?
Somehow. My headcanon says this, therefore it's true. No,
well, your headcanon's trash and you should feel bad. Oh my god, he's being an S. That's not how things work.
Okay. For the main antagonist...
Bad Gamer brought up a good question.
Oh yeah? Let me see. Let's see.
And before that, you should probably read that too.
Oh.
The last two chats.
Yeah. As much as I love the sub for Yakuza, it would be nice to see some English dubs as long as they are appropriate to the character. Well, that's what dubs should be, first and foremost. So, we're going to get Mark, if Majima is making a cameo, I would love to see that.
That'd be sweet.
I would love to see that, actually. I'm kind of crossing my fingers that does happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, one last character before we end off the stream. Who should I play?
Yeah, it's all... Wow, yeah. Good. Time flew by. Good.
Yeah, it did. Let's play with Blue Mary or Claire or whatever her name is.
Yeah,
seriously,
the other one.
the other Blue Mary.
The other one.
So basically, her and Geralt are echoes. I guess if we want to go by that name of duplicate fighters.
I believe Double R does have it. Double R, you have Psychic Force?
What force?
Psychic Force.
Psychic Force? No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was one of the games you had.
Mm-mm.
Oh. That's if you didn't know that was like a arena type fighter.
No, I don't have that.
It's kind of like a better Evil Zone. You ever played Evil Zone?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Excuse me.
Oh wow.
I'm just not that privy in fighting games like you guys are.
Well, Evil Zone wasn't it was technically a fighter, but it wasn't like a traditional fighter at all.
Mm-hmm.
One button does everything. The store near me, Doobie Scholar, was selling Psychic Force. I didn't get a chance to buy it. I smell... Now, I know it's chicken, but I smell shrimp.
Yeah.
So...
Maybe all that dust destroyed my smell receptors.
Dude, it's possible.
Do you have House of the Dead?
House of the Dead 2? No, I don't. That's another one I need to pick up at some point.
Oh man, that's another game I had back in the day. Well, no, the ones you have Guts, you have Berserk.
Yes, I do have Berserk.
You don't have Dynamite Cop. That's another one.
Nope.
But you do have Soul Calibur.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Which is where we're playing next week, by the way.
Nice.
Doobie Scholar said he used to play it all the time. House of the Dead. Yeah, that one I had. I remember I had House of the Dead. I had Zombie Revenge, which is related to House of the Dead.
Yes, which is a spin-off.
I have Resident Evil Code Veronica, which I think we'll play that next after Soul Calibur.
Nice.
But here's the question. Would you want me to play the Dreamcast original or the definitive version, which is Code Veronica X?
Dreamcast.
Well, just to keep it original, just to keep it in
might
line
as well.
with the...
Keep it in line with what we're doing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, so unfortunately I can't do, like, the infinite healing herb glitch.
no, but if we do, like, say, like, we do, like, another rerun of it, like, say, down the road, we can do X.
Yeah.
Well, especially if we do, like... How long is that game?
Maybe about 4 or 5 hours, so maybe a couple, or, like, 2 or 3 playthroughs of it.
Yeah.
So, like, if we did and we never got to beat it, we could do it down the road and say, this is our full playthrough and we'll play
Exactly, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I also got Jet Grind Radio, the NFL Blitz games.
We do have Sonic Adventure.
Yes, we do.
That one we have.
But I do need to get me a new disc because the disc I have is defective and does not want to play the game.
Oh man, that's the same thing with Shenmue on my end.
I know.
Which I'm so glad that re-release came out.
I know.
And we
like,
got
thank you,
Shenmue
Sega.
on the Dreamcast for me coming along the way.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's right.
And it's also got the passport disc too.
Oh, cool.
Which still has a lot of stuff, even though you probably can't connect it, or you can connect it, but there's not a lot of stuff got pulled. It actually still has a lot of stuff on it.
I'm still shocked. I am shocked that wasn't included in the recent re-release.
I know. I was like, "Where's the passport content?" Right now that's lost forever because they didn't.
Because they lost all the data because of one of the earthquakes, right?
What was on those pages?
Blood, would you quit disappearing, please? That's so freaking OP. You are like Bison.
But anyways, what you're trying to say, sure.
All the content on the passport that you had to go online for it got pulled because they didn't want to pay for those pages anymore or whatever. So it's like, dang, if only they backed those pages up. Doobie Scholar said they used to have Shenmue 2 and Code Veronica's
Oh, there goes the world with his time stop ability.
Only made it to Chris' part.
Oh yeah.
On my Dreamcast, I have Shenmue, but it's scratched to crap.
Right.
I have a Methods Network version of CVS 1 and Street Fighter 3. A gift from Jeff, I have the UFC game. Soul Calibur as well, complete in box, along with the UFC game.
Yeah, the only thing that's missing from me with Soul Calibur is the instruction manual.
And I have...
Which I'm sure I can pretty much get the instruction manual off eBay for dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Don't let my dreams be dreams. And I don't remember what else I have, because... Street Fighter 3! I also have a version... Did I mention that?
Which one? New Generation or Double Impact?
Third Strike.
Oh, Third Strike.
I have that.
Third Strike, that's one of the things that you can't play it on HD cables. You have to play AV cables on. And it won't even work on SCART cable either. Except for the Japanese version.
Dang.
Yeah.
These classic consoles, man. Adam Koralik, he goes through all this stuff, and I'm like, dang, it's really that complicated for a lot of these games? Retro games? On modern TVs? Like, yep.
Obviously.
Yep. That's why there's so many re-releases nowadays.
I know.
A lot of these games don't want to work on modern TVs unless you get them re-released.
It's a shame.
Emulate.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah. I'm sitting on. I still have my Dreamcast demo discs. Still have them.
Really?
Demos of Tony Hawk and Tomb Raider and.
Dang. Yeah, Tony Hawk games. I don't have those on the Dreamcast. Although even though I do have an OG Xbox, I am thinking about picking up Tony Hawk 2X, Pro Skater 2X. The one that has the Spider-Man as a playable skater.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Doobie Scholar said Phantasy Star Online. I put so many hours in that game. Funny enough, Phantasy Star Online is so dang popular
that
even though it's old, people have made a server for people to continue playing online. They made their own server.
Yes, they have, and that's crazy.
Yeah.
If I can get access to that server, I would definitely do that for a live stream series on this. But
I forgot what they're called, but there's people doing that for other games, like games that pull the server. They're trying to keep the community alive by making.
Yeah,
their own.
I know they did that for Halo 2 at some point before that officially got shut down.
Sorry about that.
We got Rickrolled.
You rickrolled us! How dare you, man!
No, it was just one of those weird things to open. You know what I mean?
You rickrolled us. You know what I have to say?
Fucking ugly bitch. Yeah, like I did that intentionally to fight Kyle. Like, yeah, I really intentionally did that.
I'm just playing with you, dude.
I know. I know you do. Yeah, I do. No, I just got one.
Why'd you need to explain yourself when I was just teasing?
Can I, please?
Oh. No, it's it's some things to say. Why explain when you're just trying to express the joke? Never explain.
Jeff, check the chat.
Anyways.
I want answers. How do you get on a server? Oh.
Don't know. It's been so long since I read about it. But
server.
The server for Phantasy Star.
Oh.
I'm talking about how those servers are long dead.
Yeah.
People have made a community server that's still alive, even now.
Damn.
For Phantasy Star Online.
All right, so our midway opponent for Claire is the Mars Attack alien Gore.
Oh man.
Now, are you guys getting tired?
That's weird. I wasn't even tired, and I yawned.
Funny enough, I haven't yawned, and I'm the one who's actually tired because I've been, as you guys know, I've been working all day today.
Your butt off this entire week.
Cleaning.
Not only physically do, but freaking mentally, because you were also sick as well too, right?
Yeah, I was sick for most of the week. I've only been able to work now with the deadline approaching. Because frickin' vertigo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was not only vertigo, you had other stuff, keeping you down besides vertigo, right?
Is it one of those yearly inspections from, like, the landlord or whatever?
Yep, exactly, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of those surprise ones, right, Jerry?
Well, not a surprise.
You know they were trying to pull that. You know they were trying to pull that crap on you, right?
If they would, they could. I mean, if they could,
exactly.
they would. I mean, but no, they told us the date and everything. It was just I would have done this earlier if I didn't get Vertigo.
Well, that's good. I mean, it is good that they told you, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were one of those people. You know what I mean?
Gore, more like Volgor from what's the Killer Instinct?
Oh yeah.
Volgor.
Speaking of which, that's one thing I'd like to hear. A new Killer Instinct at this year's E3.
Killer Instinct 4.
Mm-hmm. Or Season 3 for KI3, whatever.
Or Season 4, you mean?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Season 4. My bad.
Yeah, because I think Season 3 was mostly guest characters.
Yeah, which I couldn't complain because the guest characters they included were good.
Mm-hmm. Rash, General Rom.
The Arbiter from Halo, if I recall correctly?
Yes, mm-hmm.
And I think he was the last one too, right?
I think so. Oh man, he Zuna dropped me like it was nothing. And we did manage to get a shot of some thick booty from Claire.
Yeah.
Check the chat. Jeff.
They both creepy.
Buff.
More like a combination of Voldor and Gore. And Gore more like Volgor.
Jeez.
But you didn't get it. Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
You got it.
Oh, okay, no. What I thought I heard is like you didn't get it.
Gosh, quit Zuna dropping me. Jeez. Oh.
Man, you're getting by those Zuna drops, dude.
Exactly. That's bullcrap. Oh, we're gonna see about that, Eagle. It kind of reminds me of another character from another video game, like from one of those Mega Man Zero games, if I'm not mistaken.
What's up?
What's up, Jer?
I have no idea.
Yeah, so we'll try to go through the remainder of Claire's campaign, and then we'll call off this live stream for tonight.
Okay.
Ah, jerk!
Hey, I just realized something, guys.
What?
Who wouldn't be surprised if that was a repurposed model of Elsa Walker from Resident Evil 1.
Oh, Claire?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Because, I mean, she does have the look.
Yeah, this is Capcom, Jumbo. I wouldn't be surprised if they pulled that crap.
Mm-hmm. Which, I'm really sad that, for that free update that's coming for Resident Evil 2 Remake, I'm actually surprised they actually didn't do like a what-if scenario. Say, if it wasn't Claire who came to Raccoon City, but Elsa Walker.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Just kind of give some what's the word some closure, basically, on that whole thing. Oh, okay. Now let's get you one last time there, Mr. Eagle. Even though you pretty much are a Falcon clone or whatever.
Something bad gamer said. What is this, Ninja Gaiden?
You're talking about Harpuya or Delwar?
Harpuya? No, it doesn't look like Harpuya from Mega Man Zero. I'm thinking more of like Kraft from Mega Man 04, if that makes any sense.
There you go.
That's a baseball.
That makes any sense? That's a baseball.
That's a baseball.
Yeah, that's a baseball.
And it doesn't make sense. It's a baseball.
It's a baseball. That's the sense. It's a baseball.
Dude! Rat! That turd!
Like that.
He had a sliver of health and he took advantage. Why is it that every time when I fight an opponent, they have a sliver of health, and then all of a sudden they just gang up and get the better of me? I always had that bad luck.
It's like when I play Tekken Online. Same thing. I'm like, yeah, I'm winning. I'm kicking your... Oh, what?
Yeah, but too bad when it comes to the Legion of Noctai. That's a totally different story.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, I'm winning. All of a sudden, they just pull, like, some BS out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Alright, got him in the plasma field. Finish, so... But I guess he could see where the whole Harpuya thing comes in, or at least the Model H transformation in Mega Man ZX, because of the wings and that kind of stuff. But I'm just saying, like, when it comes to the head, it kind of reminds me of either Kraft from Mega Man 04, or at least, what's his name? Cygnus from Mega Man X5. Quit honking your horns, we got a live stream going on.
Yep.
Thanks!
Now the cops are coming to arrest you, eh, Jer?
Probably.
Probably came to arrest you for working so hard.
How dare you try to clean up your room? We're trying to throw you on the street for effort.
I know, right?
We need you to have a dirty apartment so we can evict you.
Okay, second to last stage. Now we're going up against Hayato.
Oh, there they go again. Oh, let me just mute. or do you want to hear it?
Oh, we can hear it if you want to.
Say, you really want?
Who cares?
Fire truck, and he's going down.
Vic says, "Who was the one with the horn?"
That wasn't a horn. That was a fire truck.
I know.
Thought it was the cops at first, but they don't do the work. That's obviously a fire truck. After thinking about it for 2 seconds.
Jeez, Hayato.
I learned that police sirens just go wee woo wee woo. They don't really go bark bark.
Bark 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 bark.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Your pizza. Wait, no, you gotta plug first.
It is National Pizza Day.
I'll be back before.
All right.
Plug.
Actually, my food is out too, so hopefully we beat this. I don't want to get cold.
Jeff, why is it that every time when I'm making a crack at something, you don't laugh? Especially when you did the Rick roll by accident. I was just having fun with you.
He didn't laugh at Bad Gamer's joke either.
Gosh, he's like Phoenix Wright and Apollo Justice. They don't have any sense of humor whatsoever. And even though that might be going a bit too far, but he does.
They really should They should definitely re-release. If they did a Power Stone collection, they should make a Star Gladiator collection. At least,
or
at
like
least.
an arcade 3D or arcade 3D Fighters Essentials or something like that, where it has this Star Gladiator, this Power Stone 1 and 2, and even Street Fighter. What's the 3D Street Fighter game? EX, yeah, Street Fighter EX 3 or all the EX games.
Game brought up something funny. Jeff, Double R. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. Might as well go ahead.
Brought up something. He said you need to poke fun at Ruby, then he'll laugh.
Yep.
That's the jokes he gets.
All right. I don't think we're gonna go through the rest of.
Well, yeah, it's already 7.
Yeah, I think we're at a good spot.
For you, it's what, 6?
Yeah, it's 6 for me. But might as well go ahead and give our plugs here.
And I'm back.
Yeah, we're getting ready to plug, man.
Awesome.
And your echo's back.
Come on.
There you go.
Better?
Yeah, that's much better. And actually, I can hear the echo
No,
again.
yeah, it's still there.
What the heck? Hold on.
Oh, the brick is staying.
Hey, hold on.
Okay, is that better now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I just had to literally unplug it and plug it back in.
Oh, okay. Kind of like how I had the double screen effect on my Dreamcast. I had to turn it off, turn it back on, and now it's back to normal.
Gotta love technology, eh, guys?
Yep. So, who wants to plug first?
Do you want me to go first, guys?
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, why don't you do that? I went first last week.
You can follow me over at twitter.com/16bitjeff, twitch.tv/16bitjeff, as well as us as a group in general over at twitter.com/16bit slash the Geek Fighters, as well as, isn't it facebook.com/the Geek Fighters as well?
Yes.
Yes,
Group?
that is correct. Mm-hmm.
And if you see at the bottom too where it says our Discord, just click on that TGF icon and you go directly to our Discord. Or I'm going to include a link provided to our Discord. So the people who are joining in the chat tonight, both all the new who haven't joined yet, you can click on that link and join us and talk with us and, interact with us in the community over there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for me.
Okay. You can follow me on youtube.com/RPG reviews. That's where most of my created content actually comes from, even though I do have plans for the Geek Fighters YouTube page. And you can also follow me on facebook.com/RPG reviews. That's my Facebook fan page, and twitter.com/RPG reviews. That's my Twitter account, as well as twitch.tv/RPG reviews. That's my Twitch page. And haven't really, I said before, I haven't thought about when exactly I'm going to return to Twitch, but since I'm working on original content at this time, but yeah, be on the lookout for more content coming from me, not only from the Geek Fighters, but also from me in the future that you're not going to find anywhere else. So, had a lot of fun today, and definitely looking forward to Soul Calibur next week.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for me.
Soul Calibur something. All right.
The game,
So you can find
the Game Fighters, Jeff. You got.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Good.
But anyway,
So you
go
can
ahead.
follow me at twitter.com/fightercouse, facebook.com/fightercouse, and toppost.io/series/new-courage. I bring that one up because if you read my webcomics, even if you don't like them, it still helps me make some money. And I definitely need a new computer after today's debacle.
Yes.
Oh, geez,
Oh, yes, you do.
That is an understatement.
Thanks. But Twitter and Facebook, especially Twitter, you'll find, and the Discord, you'll find everything else. Especially Twitter, because I don't even link my webcomic on Discord for some reason. That's me. I'm Fighter Cows pretty much everywhere.
All right, well, join us next week for, as we said, Soul Calibur. So that ought to be fun because the soul really strong's burn with us when it comes to that game, where the Dreamcast version is the more superior version than the arcade version original. So that ought to be a lot of fun, and we'll be going through a majority of the characters as well as some of the extra modes that are exclusive in the Dreamcast version. But that ought to be a lot of fun, and we'll see you next week. So sign off, I'm Double RPG.
16-bit Jeff.
I'm Fighter Cows.
And my friend Jerry, take it away.
Nimu. Kanyo.
See you guys next weekend.
Peace out. Piccolo popping bottles, y'all.